Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. This is the sequel to Splatterhouse 2, yes it's Splatterhouse 3. Now different difficulties here, but I'll keep it on normal to see how I go. Published by NAMCO in 1993, it's a horror slash 'em up, beat 'em up sort of thing. It's set 5 years after Splatterhouse 2, and Rick is successful now, but unfortunately, Jennifer's been kidnapped again, and he's son by the evil one, and the evil one wants to really go after David the son because he has psychic abilities. So let's see how I get on with this one. Stage 1, Mansion, first floor. It's a spooky game, it's a horror game. I did like the second one, the first one didn't come out on the Mega Drive, so we'll see how this goes. Here I am with my magical mask on, and I got to rescue Jennifer. There's a time ticking down, oh my god, time ticking down here. So we've got power on the left, life is on the right. This is my first go on this one. Already plays a bit different to Splatterhouse 2. Some good sounds coming up here, some good graphics as well. Good music here in this horror sort of like theme. We're wearing the mask of, I don't know, supreme power or something. Now if you had this game back in the day, let me know. What's this? Jennifer cowers in hiding, avoiding capture from the monster. I think Jennifer's kidnapping is just a distraction while the evil one goes after David. But anyway, there's a bit of power there. Now we can jump, we can punch, and we got a special power-up move as well, which I'll try and use at some point. You can do these flying kicks a bit like Target Renegade on the ZX Spectrum, but I'll try and mix it up a bit. They don't look too much hassle at the moment, so the learning curve on this one is quite good. Live's in the top right too, so we go through this mansion. This looks pretty cool, this one. I'm liking it. It's good for the newbie. It's not starting overly difficult. Let's just punch everything and see how we do. Bifter. Right, that's a power up there as well. It gives me a bit of extra power anyway. If you completed this game back in the day or even recently, then let me know. The evil one and the whores of hell don't like Rick and Jennifer, that is for sure. But he works out, he's not Jason Voorhees, he's just wearing a mask similar to Jason Voorhees. Right, hey, take that, big nose. It's good that we can throw people up in the air. I say people in the loosest of terms, they're some sort of crazy alien stuff. Yes, I don't think there's been a Splatterhouse 4. I might be wrong, let me know if there has been, but there has been an HD remake as far as I know about that. There's blood everywhere, it's a house of doom, so if you get invited round here for afternoon tea, politely decline. If you are living in this house as some sort of dreading ghost demon thing, then comment below. So there's a story going on here as we battle our way through. It's easier than Splatterhouse 2. These reviews aren't about expert gameplay, no siree, they're about how you would have got on your first or second go, so this is quite reflective of that. This is on normal mode, if you might remember, so there is an easier mode for you if you want to do a bit further. Looks like the maximum amount of people that attack you each time are 3. Don't get surrounded by the nincompoops, you do not want that to happen. I understand the game has got 4 different endings depending on how well you do. Ideally you want the best ending where you rescue Jennifer and your son, David. But there are other endings if you only rescue one of the 2. But the other ending must you rescue none of them or something but complete the game. And we walk through the door. We battle our way through it. This is level 1, so hopefully... Whee, there's the power up. Hopefully we'll get past level 1, but I can't guarantee it. On Splatterhouse 2 we got to sort of like an elevator level, just about got through there. If you want to check out that review, that was brief, wasn't it? Through we go. Good cutscenes here. Oh god, what was that mob? The door's open by itself. These games, this looks quite serious. Oh, not too dissimilar from the things, the bubblegum monster things from Alien Storm, if you're aware of that. But for my money, this game is better than Alien Storm and it's a whole heap of fun. Oh, I've lost one life as well. Am I going to get resurrected from Doomsville? Yes, I am. Oh, look at that. Now, there must be a way of defeating these guys. They look like evil huts from Star Wars, but they are a bit more demonic than that. This house is done out a bit like a cathedral. The best attack seems to be this like punching move and uppercut thingamajigger. You can jump into them and do like a flying kick, which turns into like a punch once you've got your transformation power-up thing. Hope Jennifer's appreciating all this. The story is 5 years after Splatterhouse 2, Rick is some like big on Wall Street, so some like nincompoop trader. He's had a son and the evil one's heard about this, and the mask has dragged him back. Jennifer begins to smell of rot of the grave. Jennifer! Well, she looks a bit worried, doesn't he? If you are Jennifer, then comment below. Good, right, 1993. We're back here again. Jennifer's smelling rot. Might be that dry rot or something. They need to get in some proper builders. Right, I don't know what happens if the time ticks down. I guess we lose a life anyway, but we can't hang around. These guys have got no head, and it's like a blue-purpley hell, this thing. And they fall from the ceiling as well. But we ain't got time to hang around with these nincompoops. 3 lives, we got 1 life left after this, I believe. Maybe we've got 2. I can't remember how many times I've died, but at least once. The game was developed by Now Production, so let's give them a shout out there. But yeah, published by NAMCO in 1993. The same company, no less, that did Pac-Man. So don't things evolve? They could have opted to, instead of Rick, have Pac-Man going all the way through, but that would have looked a bit unusual. Pac-Man and the Ghost. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a hand pointing the way to go. It's like a hurry up. This upgrade I've got with my big muscles is lasting longer than the first time. I'm loving this game. Very atmospheric. Do I like it more than Splatterhouse 2? Well, that's like slightly different games. But because this one is easier and I'm getting further in it, I think I am liking this one more. A few people I spoke to before when I did Splatterhouse 2 said the second one was better than the third one. But I'm liking this more. Maybe I need to play them a bit more each time, but I would have loved to have this game. I would have gone back to it quite a few times. I'm liking the theme. I like these themes in general. Ghosts and Goblins was probably the most one I played on the ZX Spectrum there and the Commodore Amiga in terms of horror. I think Ghouls and Ghosts come out on the Mega Drive, but not Ghosts and Goblins. And I might be wrong. I would have loved the Ghosts and Goblins on the Mega Drive. If there is one, then of course comment below and let me know. Say, Nick, stop being a wally and review the thing. Right, these guys aren't too much of a problem. They weren't trained very well, it doesn't seem. They're just back from the dead, causing a bit of bother. Right, I'm back to my normal powers now. Through here, it's a big old mansion. This Rick's mansion. What's it? The monster emits a foul smell and moves closer to Jennifer. Oh no! Stay away from my wife, you big fool. Right, so you know it's dragging us in with the story. Stop laughing. It's not that funny. Right. The window's been boarded up, that window's been boarded up, there's a bloke doing something there. What's he doing? Oh, look at that, he's eating something. Here he comes! Oh, I wonder if this is an end of level boss. Well, he's taking a clobbering first of all. I need superpower! Right, he's circling me. Well, how do I go? Right, I can't get close to the Wally. Stop it, stop it! Well, there you go, boof. How many hits is he going to take? Well, we might not get past this bit, you never know. The time seems to have run out. Clobber! All these punches are worth more. Check out my life bar on the right. Uh-oh, we didn't want that to happen. Is he dead? No, he's still there. Oh, he's spitting green stuff at me every now and again. Oh, man. What's up with these people? The evil one. I wonder how long he took to think of that name. He thought, right, what can I be called to scare people? I'll be the stupid one. No, that's not going to work. The nincompoop one. No. What about the really nasty one? No, I'll go for the evil one. Well, The Evil Dead is one of my favourite trilogies there. Oh. What colour is this thing? It's like some brown, beigey thing. That's it, clobber. Right, yeah, if we don't let him get up, that seems to be a tactic. His head's fallen off. Oh god, if your head has fallen off, then comment below. Like a cockroach, he keeps on fighting. Oh, surely not too much. He's taking a big clobber in now. I've still got a life in hand. I think I'm going to get off level 1 if this is indeed the end. He's somersaulting around like Blanca from the Street Fighter 2 game. Oh, get up. This is a mismatch. Bam. Oh, I would have liked to see an energy bar on the demon. Is that me dead? Get up. No, I'm still back there. Yeah, see, 0 now. This is definitely my last life. 0 on the top right. So it's going to be in the balance. The review might be ending quite quickly here. A big thank you to the subscribers. If you've watched this far in as I try and beat this person and haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so because that helps the channel continue. And massive thanks to members as usual, keeping this thing on the road. do a live stream once a week, normally on the ZX Spectrum. I'd like to do a few more, but we've recently started doing a live stream where I just talk gibberish for an hour and a half. It's like a virtual pub, really. You bring your drink in as well. Oh, is he dead? Yay! Thank goodness for that. Is that the end of level 1? Oh, I'm pleased now. Good. The review is a success. Cutscene. Rick stands in front of Jennifer's lifeless body. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh, I done something wrong. Oh dear, she's died. Perhaps we can bring her back to life again. Curses! It's the mask. He's killed her! Use your rage against him. Well, I will do. I'm blooming annoyed, Dad. I'm blooming annoyed. You can tell I'm annoyed, can't you? Oh no! Rick climbs the stairs to the 2nd floor. His rage growing with each step. Whoa, perhaps his shoes are too small. Perhaps that's hurting him. Right, stage 2. Mansion, 2nd floor. Right, 2nd floor of the mansion. It's a big house. Right. 2nd floor, we're on a balcony it looks. The enemies are vaguely similar. Life's good, power's quite strong. Boof. So whenever I activate the power determines how long I will be a Superman for. There's a blue globe, that gets it a bit longer. Ideally, although I've been using it a bit early, you want that near the top and maybe to use that at the end of level boss. But I probably won't get to the end of the level because I'm on my last life here. So I'm just going to concentrate on doing basic clobbering. It's clobbering time, said the thing from the Fantastic Four. Bip bip. If you're liking your Sega Mega Drive stuff, we have reviewed quite a few of these games now. I think coming up to 200. Evil One. Rick, you will suffer. You will die. Just like your prickless wife. What does prickless mean? Hope he tells me. Yeah, if you're liking your Mega Drive stuff, there were reviewed nearly 200 at time of recording. The mask tells me ignore the Evil One, sticks and stones. Yeah, click on my username. That will take you to the channel page. Click on playlist, and then there'll be a list of Mega Drive stuff there, along with other systems there. The Evil One probably won't be there. Was that a magazine? No, I think that was the one for the Amiga. Right, boof. So you know, you could go through just punching them like this. They seem to be quite fairly easy to do. Or extra life there. That is helpful. I'm making a bit of a meal of it because I'm commentating and trying to play the game at the same time. But for a first go, I'm getting far in, aren't I? Completed level 1 on my first go. I'm not quite sure how many levels this has, but I'm sensing a lot. Mind you though, how many floors can a mansion have? We're always on the 2nd floor of the mansion. You know, maybe it has a 3rd floor and an attic or something, and then you're on the roof, perhaps. Biff, biff, biff. Don't lose time wandering around. That's what it said at the beginning. What's that? That's very good. It's like that thing out of the Addams Family. Right, let's avoid this mob. I don't think we can kill them. Let's just jump around. There's a book there. What does that do? Don't know what that does. Probably nice reading, perhaps. There's a door there. We need to go down there. Oh no, we're losing a lot of strength here. Severed hands. Who do they belong to? Someone with no hands. That's who they belong to. Right, back into this room. Don't know what this room is made of. What's that? It's a chest. Maybe we can pick that up. Is that like a special thing like the book? Whoa! Take that. Oh, that's good. I like that. Biff. Oh, that's good. I can just keep kicking this up. Bam. Bit like Double Dragon then. Bam. We could just beat everyone in the whole game with this, can we? Who wants some? Who wants some? Oops. Right. Oh, it's gone. Oh, it's disappeared. The chest is gone. Oh no, it's down to my own biffing power. Boof. Boof. You want some? Let's biff. Oh, there's no one down here. The door opens, if you've noticed, as soon as you've biffed everyone to death. What a good looking set of people these are. I wonder what they have for dinner. I wonder what their hobbies are. We need an interview with these enemies. They might be just misunderstood. They don't look like they've had a great life, do they, to be fair? What chance have they had? Right, there's a door open now. That's where I come in, wasn't it? I don't want to go back the way. Oh no, there we go. Still people to beat. There's a lot of grandfather clocks seem to be stuck in time. I power up. No, take this. I'm on big muscle power. Bam, bam. So what can I say about the game so far? Well, I've probably said it all. Good music, good sound, great learning curve, good graphics, good idea, and a stupid storyline. It's got me sold. It has got me sold. This. I like to play this late at night with the lights off. Maybe with a beer after watching a horror movie, but it's a good bit of fun. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and if there was a Splatterhouse film, I would definitely watch that. Bam! I hate to say, I haven't played Splatterhouse 1. Didn't come out on the Mega Drive. None of that was arcades or just on lesser systems like the Master System. I'd say lesser, like less advanced systems then, let's say. Down to our own strength now. Evil One, you are weak. You have not the power to defeat me. Why you got your hands in your head for? You got a bit of an itch? Well, I probably can defeat you. Right. Why didn't we just, like in Aliens, why didn't we just nuke the house from orbit? Oh, well, that probably would have killed Jennifer. She's dead anyway. David's in here somewhere. My son. If he's got psychic abilities, right? Why didn't he see this was going to happen in the first place? Kid's a nincompoop. Should have sent him to boarding school. It was going to save myself a lot of hassle. Right, I've got an extra life. You might see. I've earned that somewhere. It says ×1 up the top. Don't know where that come from, but anyway. Oh, I'm taking the clobbering now. Oh, that's it. It's going to go down to 0 again. I've been doing quite well. I think about 15 minutes in, aren't we? Something like that. Down to my last life again. Superpower. I don't know what the name of these enemies are. They move slow enough. Nothing's coming rapidly at you. I think Streets of Rage, that was probably the most renowned beat 'em up on the Mega Drive. Streets of Rage is probably a better game than this, but I'm loving this as well. I just love the whole theme. You can't be a good bit of horror. Evil One, you cannot win. You said that before. You sound like a guy that's quite doubtful of himself, that you need to keep repeating it, Evil One. But the Evil One's had a loss of confidence. Where are we now? I think I've been here before. Let's go back this way. Is the Evil One going to say something else? Oh, it's these things again, the bubblegum machines. Right, so I think flying kick's probably the best way to go with these fellas. Try and land on top of them and they both go flying. In reality, they've probably got a bit of give on them and your foot will get lost in a load of gunge or flaps of scaly skin. Right, how many do these take? Both. This looks fairly straightforward. Yeah, on easy, I think you might be able to complete this game, or at least get onto level 4. Is that it? Life don't look particularly good. Oh, I'm not getting up from that after I said it was too easy. I really like that game. I won't do it because it's just supposed to be a quick gameplay how you first would have gone. I think that game is brilliant, brilliant. I like everything about it. I prefer it to Splatterhouse 2, but Splatterhouse 2 was still pretty nifty. So yeah, hope you liked having a look at that game. Splatterhouse 3 on the SEGA Mega Drive or a Genesis, published by NAMCO in 1993. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.